People have used it on a very, very regular basis. And I think it's that daily use, it's the weddings, the anniversaries over the years that have created this sense of familiarity. And I think that over the decades has translated into the sense of sentimental, emotional attachment that people have for the hotel. I think what makes it very special is the fact that we have staff here who are willing to go beyond anything that they could ever be requested to do. They are so good at anticipating guests' needs long before any guest has any question of asking for them.
Since I last met you, you've become enormously celebrated as a feng shui master. You presumably therefore know about the feng shui arrangements for this hotel. Are they interesting and extreme?
Yes, indeed. In fact, people think that this hotel is wildly successful because it's a great hotel. In fact, that's actually a minor reason. I've got my special, this is called a lo pan, it's a feng shui tool. But this explains the real reason why this hotel is so magic, in that it is actually a center of energy. The ideal feng shui position is with the mountains to the back and the water to the front, and this actual compass device shows that it's set at a slight angle. So in fact it's actually spiritual, mystical reasons which explain the magic of this hotel for me anyway.
And also, of course, it's not simply a matter of angles, is it? It's birthdays. It's when the hotel was conceived and born. The Mandarin, born in September 1963. That's the year of the
rabbit, 1963. And in fact, the Eastern idea of a rabbit is very different from the Western. In Chinese belief, the rabbit is a very refined character. It's intelligent, it's charming. So in fact, this hotel does seem to have that Eastern version of the rabbit's character, refined and charming, as opposed to the Western notion of fast reproducing.
And are there rabbits somehow symbolically all around the hotel, or have the management omitted to put them here?
Instead of rabbits, they actually do have a Chinese god. The Chinese god is it's on the ground floor level. Fu Shen is the name of the god, and it's tucked there in the lobby, and it's been there for many years. And I'm sure it actually brings good mystical forces there. You know,
it's the oldest hotel on the Hong Kong island. It's had 40 years of practice, so it's near perfection. And the name itself conjures up where one should stay. It's almost like an onomatopoeia. The Mandarin in Hong Kong, in Cathay. It's location, location, and location. And coupled with that immaculate service, it's hard to beat when you're away from home. And they remember that you're away from home, so they try their best in treating you as if you're at home.
I think it's a sort of stalwart, square, reassuring. I look at it quite often when I'm going across on the Star Ferry to Kowloon, and it's very easy to pick out because it's sort of four square and it sits there with all these other exotic buildings going up around it. And as it diminishes in terms of scale, it doesn't diminish in terms of importance. Although it is old-fashioned in lots of ways, it just does seem to have a place, and it doesn't matter how much they put in front of it, I shall still look at it from the other side when I get over there.
What is the representative center or heart of Hong Kong? Something that represents both the excitement as well the aspirational qualities of Hong Kong in one single building, in one single spot, that you can actually find it reflected daily, 365 days a year. I don't think you could come up with another answer except the Mandarin in Central.
I've travelled to an enormous number of countries during my career, but I must confess that my heart always misses a beat when I'm confronted with this extraordinary view of Hong Kong Harbour at night. And my 3 decades of coming to Hong Kong have always been inseparably entwined with the Mandarin Oriental Hotel, a hotel which is 40 years old now, but I have no doubt at all will continue to play a central role in this remarkable territory for many, many years to come.